The story of Joseph, the pit, the prison, and the palace. Joseph's life didn't break in one day. It cracked slowly, piece by piece. He was his father's favorite, wrapped in a colorful coat that made his brothers burn with jealousy. But Joseph also carried dreams, wild dreams of greatness, dreams where he stood tall and everything around him bowed. He didn't know those dreams would cost him almost everything. One morning, his brothers saw him walking toward them from a distance. Instead of welcoming him, they plotted his end. They stripped him. They threw him into a dry pit. They sold him like an animal. Joseph's story should have ended there. Alone, betrayed, abandoned by his own blood. But that's where God began writing his masterpiece. In Egypt, Joseph served faithfully in a foreign land. He worked hard. He obeyed. He kept his heart clean. But even then, he was falsely accused and thrown into prison, a place where people are forgotten. Yet, in that dark cell, Joseph didn't lose his dream, and God didn't lose Joseph. Prison became his classroom. Pain became his preparation. Delay became his development. One day, Pharaoh had a dream no one could interpret. Joseph was called from the dungeon to the palace. After years of suffering, God lifted him in one moment, and the same boy who was thrown into a pit became second in command over the entire nation. Then came the twist that makes this story unforgettable. The same brothers who betrayed him, who sold him, who hated him, walked into Egypt hungry and desperate. And Joseph stood before them, powerful enough to destroy them, yet kind enough to save them. He looked at them and said words that echo through history. You meant it for evil, but God turned it for good. And that's the depth of Joseph's life. A pit didn't stop him. A prison didn't define him, and power didn't corrupt him. His story is proof that people may try to break you. Circumstances may try to bury you. Time may try to discourage you. But when God writes the script, your ending will never look like your beginning.